Alright, what's up, you MF comic book junkies? So, Read Comics 81 has finally hit the $1,000 milestone. This contest involves showing a book of your favorite artist, then showing your one of your favorite covers, and then showing a key, or not necessarily in that order. So I'm going to start out with my favorite artist, which I have several. My first favorite artist when I started really collecting comics was, of course, the King. And that's Jack King Kirby. So I wanted to show definitely a big key. His bringing back of Captain America into the Silver Age. So he's my favorite artist. Also Byrne and Perez, to name a few others. But definitely Jack Kirby is my favorite artist. And it happens that Captain America happens to be one of my favorite heroes. He's tied with Daredevil and Moon Knight. Okay, so that's my favorite character. Wow, look at that piece of page hanging out right there. It's that book. I gotta fix that. I did read that. It was really good. Okay, so my favorite artist, Jack Kirby. Okay, you got to check off 3 boxes. That's box 1. Okay, number 2 is my key. So this is one that I'm beginning to put on a lot of people's radar. All Funny Comics, number 16, 1947. Why is this a key, you say? And it is a big key. And it's such a huge key, I found another one. So we got to look inside here so we know so I can really explain to you what this key is. Now I have to tell you, I have plans for this book. I am buying every one that I can find that gets listed at a decent price. I'm trying to keep this thing off the market because I want every issue of it. I know that sounds selfish, but you know, if someone was competing for me with that I knew and really wanted it, I would step aside. So okay, so this is the first time that Superman and Batman characters appeared together in a story. As you can see right here, there's Batman, there's Superman. Now, they didn't appear in an actual story together in World's Finest until, I believe, 1951 or something like that. So several years later. Now, this is just the characters. They're not the actual continuity characters. But this one has an error, making it a bigger key than the other issue, actually. So look at here. We have no blues on this page at all. No blues, no greens on this page either. So we have an error copy of a key. Excuse me. So All Funny's number 16. And I'm saying this out loud because I want you to put it on your radar. I want you guys to be able to grab these before I get them. You should have these in your collection. Okay, so that's my keys. That's checkbox number 2. Number 3 is one of your favorite covers. Now, I did do a dollar challenge. Oh, I did a yellow cover challenge, and I did do a Macro Boy cover. This is a different Macro Boy. This is a very scarce Dynamic Comics number 9. Look at that date stamp right there, May 2, 44. So let's look at this. So this, I paid $147. It's from May 44, of course. That's a Harry Chesler comic. Look at all the guns, sci-fi. Just a very strange, cool, eclectic sci-fi, whatever he's driving to. Is it a plane, some kind of land sled? We don't know. It's got the cool goggles on there. So that's Dynamic Comics number 19, Macro Boy cover. You can see his signature here. It says Thrill with Dynamic Man, Yankee Boy, Master Key, Lucky Coin. All great stories, all great art. You know, it's this video's already just around 5 minutes. Let's take a look inside before we decide to get out of here. And I have to mention, sub up Reed. Reed shows killer books all the time. But let's take some look at some of this art. Look at that. That is so cool. Learn jujitsu right there. Take a look at another feature in here. Look at that one.